What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be predicting every single Week 8 NFL game. There are some very good games this week, so yeah, let's just get right into the predicting. Okay, so first game is the Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. Now, the Panthers have actually surprised me. They've actually looked pretty decent this year. The Falcons are just like a mess. Like, how did they not win that game versus the Lions? Right, so I just can't pick for the Falcons anymore because even if they're like the better team, they still can blow it. So I think I'll just pick the Panthers to win this game. Next is the New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. The Bills and Patriots both did not look good last week, though the Patriots looked worse. And the Patriots are on a 3-game losing streak, I think, something like that. The Bills just came off a 2-game losing streak, finally winning another game against the Jets. Now the Patriots, this is Cam Newton really hasn't been playing too well. So I think that I'm going to take the Bills because Cam Newton just hasn't been playing up to where he was in the first 2 weeks of the season. So yeah, the Bills are still a pretty good football team. I would say top 10, top 15. So I'll take the Bills here. Next is going to be the Tennessee Titans at the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is an easy one for me. Going to be picking the Titans here. The Bengals, they show flashes of being good. They could be a good team if they just have a better defense. But the Titans are one of the best teams in the NFL. So yeah, I'll just pick them here. Okay, Las Vegas Raiders at the Cleveland Browns. So in this game, now this is a tough one. The Raiders have shown that they could be good. Winning that game against the Chiefs also shown that they could also lose blowout games, losing that game against the Buccaneers. Now the Cleveland Browns have been an up and down, but what has stayed constant is they've been average and below average teams. But they've absolutely been destroyed by the upper tier teams, which I don't think the Las Vegas Raiders are. So I think I'm going to be taking the Browns here. Okay, next is going to be the Indianapolis Colts at the Detroit Lions. And the Detroit Lions have, I think, 3 wins. Yeah, 3 wins. Pretty surprising, though. I don't know. They should have lost to the Falcons. If Todd Gurley didn't score there, they would have lost. So yeah, I don't really know how good they are, and I do know that the Indianapolis Colts can be good, and they're 4-2, I think. So yeah, I think that the Indianapolis Colts, their defense is very good. The Detroit Lions offense isn't really the greatest, and I think that Philip Rivers can put up some points on the Detroit Lions defense. So I'll take the Colts. Okay, next is going to be the Minnesota Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Vikings have absolutely sucked this year, and the Green Bay Packers, contrary to, take that one loss, that one horrible loss against Tampa Bay out. They've been a very good football team, so I'll take the Packers to win here. Okay, next is the New York Jets at the Kansas City Chiefs. For the worst team playing the best team, yeah, the Chiefs are going to win here. Okay, next is the Los Angeles Rams at the Miami Dolphins. So this is going to be Tua's first game as the starter. And I just really don't know what I'm going to get from Tua, so that's why it's pretty hard to pick this game. But the Los Angeles Rams have proved that they're a very good football team. And I'm going to because Tua's a rookie, right? So he'll probably make some mistakes. So I'm going to bank on Tua just making some mistakes and then the Rams just win this game. Okay, next is the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens. Game of the week. It's for the division lead in the AFC North. Whoever wins this one will obviously lead the division. And oh god, okay. So the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is very good, obviously very good against the run, which is the Baltimore Ravens' strength. So we'll see how that matchup plays, but for the last 2 weeks, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense has won the battle against Kareem Hunt and Derrick Henry. So I think the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, I think, should stop the run. Though there is the X factor of Lamar Jackson, where he could run around by himself. Now Lamar Jackson isn't really the greatest at passing the football, so I'm not really too concerned there. So I think the Pittsburgh defense will hold the Baltimore Ravens to maybe 17 to 24 points. So it's all about the Baltimore Ravens defense. And oh, I actually think I'm gonna switch my pick here. I think I've talked myself into picking the Steelers because Lamar Jackson isn't really too good at playing from behind. And if the Steelers are able to stop the run, and then the offense can like score some points, and they will have to like abandon the running game and start passing it, which is Lamar Jackson's weakness and the Baltimore Ravens' offense weakness. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick the Steelers here actually. Oh god. Okay, next game is the Los Angeles Chargers at the Denver Broncos. So the Chargers, like Justin Herbert, bro, dude, how is he like so good so early? Yeah, so I think I'll take the Chargers just because like they've been playing very well with Justin Herbert. They've been in every game, and that's like against very good teams like Tampa Bay. So I think that they will like throttle the Denver Broncos, who are not a very good team. Okay, next is the New Orleans Saints at the Chicago Bears. I'm going to pick the Saints here, even though like the Saints have like really been disappointing this year. The Chicago Bears have been like overachievers, I would say. No one thought that they'd be 5-2 at this point. But I don't trust Nick Foles, and the New Orleans Saints offense has a lot of playmakers there, so I think I'll pick the Saints. Okay, San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Like the 49ers have like regained my trust a little bit. I think they're like around the like around number 10 spot in the league. But the Seattle Seahawks are like one of the best teams in the NFL, so I think I'll pick them to win here. I mean, like this matchup like is always very good. And the Seattle Seahawks are a very big matchup problem for the 49ers. So, yeah, I think I'll take the Seahawks here. Okay, next is the Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles. The battle of the two best teams in the NFC East, even though they are terrible teams. I think I'll take the Eagles here just because I don't trust Andy Dalton. The Dallas Cowboys offensive line like sucks now. And the Philadelphia Eagles defensive line is their strength. So I think they'll pressure Andy Dalton a lot if Andy Dalton even plays. And yeah, I'll pick the Eagles here. Okay, Monday Night Football game is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New York Giants. And I think like we all know who's going to win this game. It's going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, good lord, dude. They're playing the Giants. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Too easy!